genuine question, where are all the single Christian men? Because they're not in church. Where are they? They're not in Home Depot. They're not in the grocery store. They're not in Target. Like, where are these men? This is not a drill. I just turned 30. If you know any Christian single men that also happen to look like Tom Cruise.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Men who look at the bill too long are broke. If I'm on a date and the guy reaches to pick up the check and doesn't immediately look over the bill quickly, put his card in and call it a day, I will think that he isn't used to picking up the check regularly on a date, which will make me think that he actually can't afford it and has no money, which means he cannot afford me. You only need to look at the bill for about 4 seconds and then that's it. Men who look at the bill.
All right, so obviously we have a woman who has no idea about financial literacy. See, when I make my videos, I'm making the videos for the Malcolms, okay? I'm making the videos for the guys who are mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men. Emphasis on lucrative and communicative, okay? And operational, because these men, they move in a different way. They move in a systematic way. They move in a analytical way. So when they get that receipt, they're looking at it like, okay, is everything that I ordered on this receipt? Is there something that I did not order on this receipt? Did the waitress work in her gratuity, or am I going to have to write it in? See, this is what a frugal man does. This is what a Malcolm does. This is what a financially literate man does. And this is how women continue to get with men who they deem not sufficient or economically attractive enough, because they're sitting here wanting men to act like they're some ballers, even if they're not. See, the reality is any man who has money knows that he watches his money and he knows where it goes, okay? This new money stuff, these social media guys who are spending money this and money that, money here, money there, and they're flashing fancy cars, they're flashing watches. That's what new money is. That's the money that'll get you killed. That's the money that gets you robbed. That's the money that got 30 ninjas running up in your crib, okay? The old money doesn't show money, and they definitely care about every single cent, okay? You see these new money guys, these NFL guys, these NBA playing guys, these guys who are going into the league and wasting their money. They're going into the league and they're broke after 5 years of playing. See, you don't want to be that type of guy. And I'm talking to my athletes. I'm talking to my Malcolms. I'm talking to my BBW TDMs, my busybody well-to-do men, okay? Because we're not going to let these women gaslight us into being financially illiterate. See, women are financially illiterate. They hold the most debt and they're the biggest consumers. But men, we move a little different. So yes, I am gonna take the bill and say, what was on this bill? Hold on. Line it up. Make sure everything's good. Okay. You ordered the filet mignon. Yeah, I got that. Okay. You ordered the steak mac and cheese. Yeah, I got that. Oh shit. You ordered the calamari? Damn, that joint was like $50. And they only gave us a sprinkle. Nah, okay. I see that. I see how you move. I see how you order. Oh, and you ordered 3 drinks. See, real women, they order the water. If we can talk about red flags all you want. If the woman doesn't order a water, red flag. Because she's like, babe, I don't want you to spend extra money on a drink. I just want a water. That means you know the pussy good. Am I lying or am I lying? See, These types of women, for one, most likely they got whack pussy. She's very mid. Shorty looked like a skeleton, honestly. I mean, I'm just finna go off because I'm demonetized, so I'm like, fuck it. Bro, what? I mean, teeth is all gapped up, gaps every, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are you saying? Hair thinning? Like, ma'am, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself, because you over here talking about broke men when your teeth are doing the two-step. Okay? Like, it's crazy.
Genuine question, where are all the single Christian men? Because they're not in church. Where are they? They're not in Home Depot. They're not in the grocery store. They're not in Target. Like, where are these men? This is not a drill. I just turned 30. If you know any Christian single men that also happen to look like Tom Cruise, do at this video. I'm just kidding. They don't have to look like Tom Cruise. I also like Jake Gyllenhaal. Anyways, happy Labor Day. God bless America.
Okay, so we have a woman who is asking for Christian men that look like Tom Cruise and Jake Gyllenhaal. Now, I, off the top of my head, I'm sorry, white community, I can't picture Jake Gyllenhaal, but I do know who Tom Cruise is. And here's the thing. Tom Cruise is not a Christian. So you over here and you want a man who looks like Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise is not a Christian. He does not praise the Most High. He does not praise Yahweh. He does not praise Elohim. He is a Scientologist, a blasphemer, okay? And she wants to talk about Christian men. Well, Tom Cruise is not a Christian man. Jake Gyllenhaal is not a Christian man. He is in Hollywood, meaning he's not a Christian man. But you over here asking for a man that looks like two devil worshipers. Am I preaching or am I preaching? Like, come on, bro. It is wild. Wild. I mean, and she's 30. Ma'am, all that Christian, you should have got that 18. You knew who was going to FCA, Fellowship Christian Academy. Tell me you ain't have FCA at your school. Lie again. So she knew who was going to chapel. She looked like a girl who went to private school. Who was going to chapel and who was skipping chapel? Why didn't you couple up with them brothers? Well, we know they wasn't brothers. Most likely, like, she went to either Christian or Catholic private school. So don't even give us that, because are you going to church every Sunday? There are men in church. Get with one of the ushers. Get with one of the deacons. Get with one of the janitors. There are good Malcolms in church. But see, she talking about where are all the good Christian men at church. Do you go to church? I doubt it. Okay? So, I mean, the hypocrisy in a lot of these women, they want a Christian man, but they ain't living a Christian lifestyle. And she's 30 years old with the body count formula. We already know, okay? So, I mean, if you guys don't remember the body count formula, it's her age minus 18. Multiply that by 3 to 7 for each year. I mean, hell, I mean, she got 12 years in the game, giving her the benefit of the doubt that she started at 18. She got 12 years in the game. She at least has 36 bodies. Facts. Guys, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm telling you right now. And she talking all this, oh, the Christian. Bro, you are not a Christian. And you was smashing around for 12 years. And now on the back end, you want to sell that born again version pussy to it. Nah, hell nah. Ninjas ain't going for that. And the white boys ain't either. Right? No matter how blue vitamin they are, they waking up. Because I'm seeing a lot more videos of the white boys like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. So, hey, man. We do know that white men are the most blue vitamin geographically. And it's not even close. They are the main consumers of OnlyFans. They are the main consumers of, or the ones who are paying, okay? They're the ones who are paying. I mean, you know, brothers ain't paying for corn. We already know that. Even the Indian guys, they torrenting, they finessing, and they are some of the biggest simps, though. See, white men are the most blue vitamin, but Indian guys are the most simps. And then black guys are the most Thug Max alpha simps, which is arguably worse than any of them because we're more willing to crash out over a bitch. Like, I mean, it's just true. It's just the facts. A lot of dudes will say, man, I won't crash out. Okay, you may not, but if you look at these cases of people deleting their significant others, you will see brothers are crashing out over the bitch. It's crazy. But, yeah, I mean, you see shorty right here. I mean, it's a dud. It's a dud. Now, I'm not saying she can't get anything because honestly, I'll give her a 6. She ain't got no body, but she's definitely giving face. Too much lipstick, honestly. But she does have a cute face, so she probably could cuff a beta Brad from church, but he's not going to be alpha. He's not going to be like the guy that she smashed at, frat beach in college or smashed at, spring break in Panama City. He's not going to be that guy. Okay. And that's exactly what she's looking for. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you pay your taxes, man. Y'all need to be in your motherfucking deal with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.